dump order on those. That's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of logs. Jesus. Okay. But yeah, they're still going to fill up this stockpile, but that's alright. So, Mr. Miner, are you doing your job? You are indeed. Very good. Yeah, so that'll be the tavern. Quite like a training area, very near to the surface, but not on the surface. A lot of people like to train their military on the surface to stop them from getting cave adaptation, but we are dwarves, we live underground. Right. There's a corridor, and I might as well just build it down the side here. This could be the military training area. It shouldn't take too long to dig that out because it's in the sand. And it should be nice to train on the sand. Right, we've run out of pig iron bars. So let's start making... Well, let's assign people to a military squad first so we know exactly who we need. So there's a miller. So we get mace, dyer, nope. Any relevant skills. There's a animal caretaker, hammer dwarf. That's fine, we can assign him. There's the clerk who has a spear skill. I want at least one more in here. A swords dwarf. Yeah, you're that mason. I said masons weren't particularly necessary for us now. Anybody can do it anyway. It's peasant spear dwarf. Yep, you can go in the squad. Anybody else? Whoop, what was that? A novice wrestler. Alright, that's my broker. He learned how to wrestling squirrels, I remember. Right, so let's set up the schedule. The tours of mobbing, is that what the squad's called? Oh good lord. I remember how to do it, it's fine. So give order. Defend burrows, patrol route, station, train. 3 soldiers minimum. Shift and enter, done, because that makes sense. So I need to edit the other order down to 3 soldiers minimum. So now there's 6 in the squad, so they should all train at once, but just in case one of them's busy, 3 of them will train, generally speaking. So we can copy that, paste it to the rest of them. There we go. There's the squad set up. I'm not going to bother with any patrols or anything like that. It's much more the dog child is fighting. I need to kill these Kias, man. Well, it looks like they're doing a good job of it anyway. There's a dead one being carted off to the stockpile. Sweet. Item inaccessible. Yeah, they keep complaining about that. I think they're complaining about logs being stuck in the river, so... Right, you're making tables. This one is not doing anything. Make me a few armor stands and a few weapon racks for the purposes of decorating people's rooms. Glass furnace isn't doing anything. Oh, that's such a crazy menu of stuff. Where are the blocks? Okay, I see them. I was just having that make green glass blocks, but I'm not sure if we just ran out of sand or something. There's a sandbag in there, so... Unless it needs more green glass blocks, I don't know. Okay, yeah, so... The squad. We have a sword. So we need a mace, a hammer, a spear, another sword, and another spear. So... steel mace, a spear, a sword, and a hammer. So you get them training with their weapons at least. That's going to be the best thing. What? Needs non-economic hard rock. Every time I load up the game, it stops me from using the rocks, I'm sure. Gypsum is not restricted, and I see it lying everywhere. Gypsum. Dwarves, please. Why you do this to me? Okay, let's restrict it and then unrestricted. Go make. Oh, stop complaining. Okay. Let's try it again. Right. They're not having it, are they? Is all this... It's not related to any kind of a task or anything? I mean, okay, I guess... Yes, there's loads of it down here. Well, he's digging into some shale now, so there we go. There's some shale. Unless the way to those rocks is blocked or something. Alright, let's see if they complain about it now. It's only him as well. Stonecrafter. Yeah, because all the other masons' workshops are making tables and stuff. Oh, that reminds me, I ordered some slabs made a while ago. Yeah, to these wagons. I got flying squirrel women to memorialize as well. But I don't think that's necessary. Tanner hide. Is that automatically added? Processed plants. I'm sure we have some pigtails by now. There's a loom in here somewhere. There it is. Weave cloth. I don't want to put it on repeat, because I want some thread left over. You can continue smelting limonite ore until the cows come home. And I think I could go ahead and build another metalsmith's forge. It needs a fire-safe anvil. Of course it does. Is it other objects? Iron anvil. Make 3 of them. I think I could fit, well, probably just 2 more workshops in there, I think, actually. We've still got 10,000 bags over here. They all still have sand in them as well, by the looks of things. Yep. I got enough sand to last 1,000,000 years. Because I was a bit overzealous. I did not know that you got a bag for every piece of sand that you brought with you. Crundles are attacking the naked mole dogs. Very interesting. Okay, I got a healthy amount of idlers, I think. Stuff is happening. Every creature that walks past this refuse stockpile is overcome by terror. I mean, I would be as well. Look at what's on here. We got mangled skulls, rotten nervous tissue, mangled Kia corpses. Oh my. It's just horrifying, absolutely horrifying. Yep. So that's a lot of red things on my announcements, something like that. That's so many crundles, that's too many. I don't want this many crundles. We're all freaking out up a tree here. Yep. We're like freaking out because of the naked mole dogs. We're a bit conservative, I guess. Ah, they're naked. My precious eyes. Just please stop. I'm pretty sure it's their fault that my frame rate's going down, so please stop. Okay, here goes my miner digging out the new dining room. It's going to be a very square, boring dining room, but it'll do. It'll be somewhere for the dwarves to drink, and that's all they really care about, I think. So the extra rooms have been built up here. So let's get an armor stand in one of them. I guess along the back wall here. Whoops. Let's get a weapon rack as well. What is the key for weapon rack? It's R, of course. Nobody's bloody built one, because they're all useless. Construct wooden blocks. Rock armor stand. Okay, well, it's my fault. Of course. Which hotkey was it? There we go. So yeah, this one could be somebody's office. Let's get these marble thrones. I don't know why they've used marble for these. They probably shouldn't have, but yeah, let's get some marble tables in there. And the same for the next room as well. I don't think marble is worth more than shale. It might be, actually. Marble... I might start smoothing out these rooms. But I don't know. So this one of those will be their dining room, one will be their office. And we need a bedroom as well. We need a bed. Wow. I think we'd have a shortage of beds. Actually, now that we have like a bajillion dwarves, we might actually literally have a shortage of bedrooms. They're making wooden blocks over and over again. I'd quite like... here's a carpenter's workshop. You make beds on repeat, and I think I have more than 2 carpenters, I believe. I could be wrong. Let's get some doors in here. Right, all my doors are made out of wood. That's fair enough. There we go. Yep. I think we'll start seeing some invasions soon, actually. Now that we have 52 citizens. Created wealth of 60,000. That's not a hell of a lot, but yeah, I believe we will start seeing invasions soon enough. So let's make this one... yeah, I think this is office. There we go. We want a dining room here for the mayor. Right, weapon rack is not done yet. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, someone's constructing beds and blocks and other blocks. So yeah, we do have at least 3 carpenters, so that's fine. Metalsmith's Forge has ceased production. So I believe, let's have a look. Uniforms. Yeah, it doesn't show their skills here, which is irritating. So you need positions. So you are the Mace Dwarf. Don't choose a weapon. Use a steel mace. It looks like they've all been made, so that's nice. Right, we got a Hammer Dwarf, Animal Caretaker, Specific Weapon, Steel Warhammer. Or maybe it's shown as red because they don't have any skill in it. And a Spear Dwarf for the Clock. Individual Steel Spear. Is somebody using that? Hold on, let's remove that first. Specific weapon. Right, there we go. That's a pretty good spear. I hope you appreciate it. Swords Dwarf. That's for the Mason. Let's turn off that first. There we go, there's a free sword for you. And the Peasant. You're also a Spear Dwarf, weren't you? Yes. Okay. Specific weapon. Pretty bog standard spear. But it's made out of steel, so the quality doesn't matter a huge amount, especially once they start training and getting awesome at what it is they do. Right, so we got the training area over here. So yeah, let's just, let's not build it in the middle of the room. It's a bit uncouth. I only need 1 really. They don't actually use the armor stands, but it makes me feel good to... Let me move around. There we go. Let's build the weapon rack in here for my mare. How are they feeling now? They need 2 chests. And yeah, the offices and stuff need improving. Modest dining room, no chests. I think I can just give them bags and they'll be happy about that. Container, yeah, it's just a container, they'll be alright. So let's see. What would be a good quality bag? We've got lots of these cave spider silk bags. I think those are worth slightly more than leather, perhaps giant cave spider silk. Those would be fairly valuable. Let's see. We need to smooth the stone in these rooms. Nowhere else though, just those rooms. I don't know if I have a stone detailer, but it's unlikely. I have masons, stoneworking, stone detailing. There you go. Sorted. That's how I do everything. It's not efficient at all, but it'll do. Alright. So yeah, this will be the mayor's bedroom. Well, there's a bed. And that should be all we need. Besides making them slightly better quality. So they have quarters somewhere. Which I need to free up as soon as this bed's built and I assign it to them. Because otherwise they'll have 2 bedrooms and that means one of the bedrooms will go to waste. Because I don't think they'll give up their bedroom. Assign bed to mayor. Is that nice enough for you, your highnessness? Not really. So current owner, ranger and a wood burner. I'll do this off camera because it's going to take a while to look through all these. There it is. Didn't take too long. So yeah, they're apparently married. They share the bed with the ranger, so let's free that up. Right, of course they need a cabinet now, don't they? That's a bridge. That's a container. What is cabinet? F. Press F to give cabinet. I can make it out of marble. There we go. So that should be them. Yep, that's them sorted. My manager needs an office. It would be nice. I think I already built one over here. People are using it as a makeshift dining room. Where is manager? There we go. So now my manager has an office. I can order job thingies, whatever they're called. Jobs. Let's see. They've been making wooden blocks for a while. I'd quite like to... There we go, almond wood blocks. It's going to take so many. Oh, I made that slightly too small. Yeah, we got quite a few actually. The problem with building across levels for something like a tavern is that you can't assign areas to go across multiple levels. So it may end up being like a single building that actually has multiple taverns inside it, which is fine. It might mean we get more visitors. I don't know. Not entirely sure how it works. Okay, some people are freaking out about plump helmet spawn. I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay, let's get a door in here. Where's my cursor? Yep. Wooden door will do. Okay, so there is the barracks. So we want the tours of mobbing to be training in here. Individual equipment. I don't know what that does. Squad equipment. I really don't know what those do. I could tell them to sleep in here as well. build a bunch of beds in here. It means they'll never really be far away from training, so yeah, let's get some beds in here. Okay, 4 beds will be enough. There is 6 of them at the moment, but so they're in here training now. You can see them. Individual combat drill. It's a bit strange that they don't have. Let's see. T active. A. There we go. Schedule active training. But their tiles are still their civilian tiles. They're not. Yeah. There we go. They've activated now.